Hey guys, it's Erin, that crazy thespian, and you're probably here because of my Instagram account. So I thought that I would start making YouTube videos, and I talked about this before, and I've kind of had the idea of doing this since probably January, and because college got in the way and I got so busy, it was just was not happening. So I'm finally ready to make YouTube videos, and I wanted to start off by introducing myself with a theater tag. I made this theater tag myself, and I encourage you guys, my viewers, to do it, and you can show it to me and share it with me, and I definitely want to see what everyone has to say. Alright, so here we go. Question 1. Plays or musicals? Personally, I prefer musicals. I've done straight plays, and I love straight plays, but to be honest, my acting is really not up to par with my singing and dancing skills. So I mean, if I do a show, I can act, but my voice and my dancing is what carries me along in a show, and not necessarily my acting. Alright, number 2, favorite show. Okay, so my favorite show, and I'm gonna look like such a dork for this, and it's kind of like my guilty pleasure, but oh my gosh, I love it so much, and I don't care who knows it. Carousel by Rodgers and Hammerstein. It's really old, in the 40s, but I absolutely love that show so much you don't even know, and I love all the music, everything, and it's just such a beautiful show. I love that, and then some close seconds would be A Chorus Line, Anything Goes, Jesus Christ Superstar, and Singing in the Rain. Yeah, those. Those are kind of the ones that are right up there next to Carousel. So yeah, as you can tell, I do like a lot of older shows because I'm just a dork like that, I guess. Right, number 3. How long have you been doing theater? I'd say I've been doing theater for 13, 14 years. I started out dancing when I was a little kid. I would dance around my living room to the Nutcracker, and my mom enrolled me in ballet, and I started ballet, but then I was also singing kind of at the time, kind of forming my singing voice. My dad always tells me how when I was a little kid, he remembers me having a really distinct vibrato, and he's like, that's so weird for such a little kid. So he kind of just assumed that I was going to be a singer, and what do you do when you can sing and dance? You do theater. So then theater was introduced into my life, and I started doing shows more and more often, and now I'm just a big theater geek, so yeah. Alright, number 4, what is your favorite costume? I have to say my favorite costume was from the show It's a Great Night for Singing, and that's a Rodgers and Hammerstein cabaret, and oh my god, it was just, it was from David's Bridal, and it was this burgundy, just kind of ball gown type thing. Oh, it was just so pretty. It had a lot of embellishments up here, and it was just the perfect fit, and oh my god, I actually got to keep the dress. Oh my god, it was awesome, because it was custom fit for me, so I ended up just buying it, and I plan to wear it for recitals in the future, for voice and theater, so yay! Alright, number 5, what are your dream roles, or just role? Okay, shocker, Julie Jordan in Carousel, because that's the dream role of a lifetime for me. I'd also love to play Carrie Pipperidge, because she's just really spunky and blah blah blah. And I see a lot of myself in that character. I'd say I'm kind of an in-between. So just I want to play both those characters from Carousel. Yeah, I know, shocker. I'd also love to play Reno Sweeney in Anything Goes, but I'm not really a belter, so that's kind of way out there and probably never gonna happen. But a girl can dream, right? And then Smitty and How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, because she's hilarious, and just how she's the matchmaker. I'm that's me in real life. Okay, number 6, most embarrassing stage moment. Okay, this is the one I didn't really want to get to, but here we go. Okay, by the way, I have embarrassing stage moments pretty much every single show without fail. It's either during rehearsal or it's during the show, and thank God most of the time it's during rehearsals, but oh man, I'm just I don't have luck with anything. Okay, so in the show, this was when I was really young, 11 maybe? Yeah, I think I was 11. And I was in the show, and my costume had tights, and it had shorts over the tights, and then a shirt, and a bunch of accessories. But anyways, so I'm in my costume, and it's a dress rehearsal, And back then, like, everyone put their bike packs, like, in their pants and not, like, their bras, because in, like, elementary school, you're wearing, like, a training bra, and that's not gonna hold up a mic very well. So everyone puts it, like, in there. And I thought, I have tights on too, so it'll be extra secure, so I was good. And then I'm on stage with my mic in there. Everything's all good. And then when we're dancing and stuff, everything's fine. And then we do this kick line. And then I just felt like in my back, like, my mic pack just kind of, like, slipped out. And then the only thing, like, holding it on was my pants, or the shorts, not pants. And that was pre-adolescence, so my body was kind of shaped like this, so therefore the pants went down because the microphone weighed it down, and the pants were around my ankles. Thank God I was wearing tights, like, and they were, like, opaque, like, colored tights, so it was fine, but it was just really embarrassing because my pants were just, like, and I just, like, had to, like, pull them up and just, like, kept on going. And number 7, what is your go-to audition song? Okay, again, this is really cliche, especially for me, but If I Loved You from the musical Carousel. I try to sing something different for every audition. I don't think there's really ever been a time where I've sang the same song for 2 auditions, like, ever. Besides, like, for doing, like, college auditions and opera stuff. When it comes to music theater, I sing something different every time, just because I feel like it. I don't know. I like to switch things up. But if someone came up to me and was like, oh, hey, there's auditions for this in 5 minutes, you should audition, I'm most likely going to sing If I Loved You from Carousel, because why not? Okay. Number 8, what is your favorite role you have ever portrayed? I would have to say Sharon McLonaghan in Finian's Rainbow. Oh, it was such a fun show. I would love to do it again. I love the role of Sharon because, I don't know, and it was just nice to do, like, an Irish show with my heritage, and it fits in my voice range very well, and it was just, like, it was fun. So much fun. Okay, 9. Who is your Broadway inspiration or idol? My Broadway inspiration and idol would have to be Kelly O'Hara. Oh my gosh. I've loved her for a very long time, and oh my gosh, just, like, all the roles she plays are the roles that I would most likely play if I was, like, a professional, because just that's the where my voice fits, and everything I've seen her in, oh my gosh, she's just fabulous, and she's just, like, the queen of Rodgers and Hammerstein music, so duh. I love her. Number 10. What is your Broadway dream role for gender bending? Okay. I love doing gender bend songs. I don't know why. I just think it's really fun. Even though I have a relatively high range, I don't know. I find stuff and I just make my voice fit. But I would love to play, oh, here's another shocker, Billy Bigelow in Carousel. He's one of the most just dynamic characters in music theater, and just you see so many different sides of him, and he's just so many colors and stuff. But since I picked a cliche answer, I will go ahead and pick another answer too. I would want to play Finch in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. Sorry, it left my mind for a second. He's just really funny and up pep, and I love Brotherhood of Men. That's, like, one of my favorite musical numbers of all time, and I just feel like I really relate to his character, just kind of the, like, on edge, dorky guy. That's pretty much me, so yeah. Okay, so that's my tag. I'll put the questions in the description box, and I hope you guys answer it and give this a try, and check out my other videos that I will be uploading. I'm about to film one right after this, and I already pre-filmed one a while ago when I was sick about how to care for your voice when you're sick, for singing and all that stuff, and I will upload that one soon, so those videos, once they're up, will be in the description box. Please subscribe, and if you're not already following my Instagram, go follow it and look up my theaterisms, and it's fun. So, bye! Stay crazy, my thespians.